Hey, it's Brock here from Rock Hill Farms, and today we're going to get started cutting this tree up for firewood. It's a little over 2 feet diameter, 56 feet long. In a recent video, I cut this tree down, and before I cut it, I asked people to take a guess. How much wood do you think we will get out of this? I'm guessing there's about a rick of wood there. Not a rick, I bet there's about a cord of wood, which is 3 ricks. We're going to go start to finish, cut the whole tree up, split it, get it measured out, and see exactly how much wood we get. I'm also going to keep track of how long it takes to do all that so I can get a rough estimate of what I'm making per hour splitting firewood. Earlier today, I was wanting to start on this morning, but earlier today I had to receive freight and rearrange my equipment shed and bring some of the product that we make up from the shed into our shop. So in that process, it got up to 70 degrees and it was getting hot. So I switched my cab over to summer mode and put the backhoe on. And just to see if it would work, I went ahead and put this tool rack on with the backhoe. And that's really neat that it will still work with that. And I've got everything I need for splitting wood and, felling trees and everything I could possibly need right here on this rack and ready to go. Saves a little bit of time. But anyway, let's get started cutting this up and see how long it takes, see how much wood we get. All right, so I just thought I recorded us limbing this tree. Turns out I didn't have the camera on. So I was using the 391, got my son-in-law here. He's doing some limbing with the MS 250. And I got most of the way down this side. I said I was gonna let him finish the limbing and came up here, realized the camera was off. But we're almost done. Then we're gonna start cutting it into manageable sections and use the grapple to take it down to the wood yard. So on that last cut, I thought that lifting it by the grapple would kind of open the cut and keep it from pinching the bar, but it's still trying to kind of pinch the bar. So on this next one, we have a leg right here holding this section up. So I'm going to cut just on that side of that leg where it's held up, and we're going to have the grapple under it to catch it. And I think that will be the safest way to do this next section. Down, go. There you go. Now close on it. Put just a little bit of pressure up. Okay, that's 20. Alright, for the most part, we're down to the largest part of the log, and most of it's laying on the ground. I think for this, the best thing is to do, be able to find the halfway point, cut most of the way through, roll it with the grapple instead of doing what we've been doing. Then I think we can just grab these last two sections, take them down. Then, from there, we'll go ahead and split up our wood, and then I'm going to bring the landscape rake up here and drag all these sticks into a pile so I can get them all with the grapple. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting while he's dropping that log off. All right, so we've got a log here that is about 10 feet long, 24, 25 inch diameter, and my tractor will lift 17 to 1800 pounds an inch off the ground, and that's about as far as it'll lift it, about an inch off the ground. So that tells me this is probably a half a cord. Well, it's completely green, so it may be a little less than that, but anyway, it's more than I can lift. No big deal. I've got it just barely off the ground. I'm gonna cut 16 inches off of this end. I may cut 16 inches off of both ends. Then we'll take it down, and we're running out of daylight, so we're probably gonna stop for the rest of the day, but tomorrow we'll get all this split up, see how long it took, and see how much wood we get. I'm gonna use the AccuMark, which I think is a really cool tool, and just go ahead and mark this entire log at 16 inches so that it's ready to cut when we get up to the splitter. So put this on the end. You'll put this up against the tree, make a notch. Then you'll move down and you'll put this ring in your notch, make another notch. Do that all the way down the tree, and you've got your marks. Then you take this off. You don't want to cut the whole log with that on. Well, we got a really late start, but we did get the entire tree chunked up and down to the wood yard before it got dark. Now I'm just gonna put all the tools up, take that main log down there, call it a night. Tomorrow we'll finish getting this split up. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. In a minute you'll see links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.